Morning, everyone. I'm here with my Assembly team today for the first sitting of the Assembly. Our 25 members will be signing the roll and taking their seats here for the first time. But as I have made clear this morning, we have taken the decision not at this stage to support the election of a Speaker. I believe that we need to send a very clear message to the European Union and to our government that we are serious about getting this protocol sorted out because of the harm it is doing, undermining political stability, damaging the agreements that have formed the basis of the political progress made in Northern Ireland, harming our economy, contributing to the cost of living crisis. This matter needs to be dealt with, and whilst others sit on their hands, we are not prepared to do that. We need decisive action taken by the government. So the message we're sending today is that the choice is clear. If the European Union is serious about protecting the political institutions and the Belfast Agreement and its successor agreements, the basis of political progress and stability in Northern Ireland, then they know what they need to do. And equally, the same message is there for our own government as well. It has been almost 2.5 years since the parties gathered here and reached an agreement, new decade, new approach. But I'm afraid it's the same old approach, dithering and delay, talking with no action. And the government signed up to that agreement. And all of the signatories to that agreement recognised the commitment that was made to restore Northern Ireland's place within the UK internal market. We want to be dealing with the issues that matter to people, whether it is the cost of living crisis, harmed by the protocol, prices driven up by the protocol. We want to be dealing with those issues. We want to be dealing with the NHS. We've got our plan to fix the NHS, to drive down waiting times. We want to be dealing with all of those issues. But power sharing has to operate on the basis of consensus. Consensus is the key principle at the heart of the Belfast Agreement. And there is not unionist consent for this protocol. Not a single unionist MLA elected to this Assembly and taking their seats today supports the protocol. If the situation were reversed, does anyone seriously believe that we would have had talks and talks and talks and nothing resulting from those negotiations? And therefore we look to the government now, as we have had indicated by Liz Truss this week, to take the action that is necessary to restore Northern Ireland's place within the United Kingdom, to reset the very delicate constitutional balances at the heart of the agreements, and to restore power sharing on the basis of consensus. That's where we're coming from. I think it was Colm Eastwood, the leader of the SDLP, who on the last occasion we met here to elect a Speaker during a period when Sinn Féin for 3 long years boycotted these institutions, who said there is no point in electing a Speaker if you can't establish an executive. His words, not mine. And that's where we are today. And I echo the words of Colm Eastwood. Let's get serious, all of us, and resolve these difficulties. Let's get down to that work and let's address the challenges in front of us together. I'm happy to sit down with the other parties. I'm happy to work with them to examine all of the issues before us. I'm happy to talk about the programme for government and about the budget. But fundamentally, power sharing can only be restored on the basis of consensus. That's where we need to get to. And I hope that in the days, weeks and months ahead, we will see the decisive action taken that is necessary to restore the political system here and to see these institutions working properly and delivering for everyone in Northern Ireland.